And we are live.
Welcome to the William Country Fan Podcast. Today with us.
Anyways, hello everyone, welcome to the PerOdd Cast. I'm your lovely, handsome co-host, that person, and today we're here with Top Hat. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good right now.
This is our first guest.
I'm on my break from school. I'm home drinking hot cocoa. It's snowing out. Everything's chill.
Cool. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Because it's chill because it's snowing out.
Yeah, get it?
That's a good joke. I'm glad you made your first joke so good.
Alright,
I think that's the second time we've had a chill joke on the podcast.
Don't worry, guys. There's a lot more where that came from.
Oh boy. So, Top Hat, we asked this to everyone who comes on the podcast. So, what exactly do you do?
I already know.
I guess I like to animate and I guess I'm known as like the background guy in the object show community, which I guess hold above my head forever.
Well, good. No one cares. Let's move on.
Good. Top Hat, I've heard that you've recently been dabbling in the protest of globalists. How does that sound?
Oh, it's been going pretty good so far.
What do you think about those dirty globalists trying to put stupid Muslims into the country?
Globalists. A person who advocates in planning of economic foreign policy relations advanced development throughout the world. I mean, I guess they're bad, I guess.
They're bad, I guess.
Yeah, of course I'm a global. What the Yeah!
Yeah, of course I'm a globalist. McLaughlin says with full confidence.
Yes, of course I advocate for the globalist population of the universe.
Not a population. Alright.
Oh, wait, are those the people who believe like the Earth is a sphere?
I was thinking about that during the joke, but then I realized that globalists are also those are globists or whatever. But globalists are people who think that like I don't know that we should think of people as like people of the earth and not people of the country.
So basically, they just want to say that we all live in a society, one singular.
The dirty globalist anti-border liberals. You know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway, yeah. So, Tough Hat.
Anyways, yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So, okay. Yeah. So, anyways.
Yeah. So, maybe.
Yeah.
So
anyways.
Yeah. McLaughlin. Yeah.
Anyway, this is gonna be a really long. This is gonna be a really long podcast. You can see why.
Hey, Top Hat, don't forget to cut this out.
Yeah, don't forget to cut this out. Top Hat, don't forget to cut this out.
Hey, Top Hat. Not Top Hat right now, but Top Hat in the future. Could you cut Top Hat from like in the from now, but like not the now that future Top Hat's living in, but like from the now that we are living in, but like now. Like right now at this moment that I'm saying this, can you cut in the Top Hat that I'm talking to out of the podcast entirely?
Yes. Okay, Top Hat.
Just like
This is a very specific instructions. So I want you to travel back to the Salem witch trial and be convicted as a witch. And the one editing this, I want you to be convicted as a witch and get tied down by ropes and get thrown to the ocean. If you survive this, cut this out.
Well, I guess I didn't because I'm gonna keep all of this.
He didn't cut it out. He didn't survive.
I
didn't survive. I died. I'm at the bottom of the ocean right now.
Dude, Top Hat, what if you died like 5 hours after we recorded the podcast?
Oh my god! Like, what if I just like died right now?
He died.
Oh well. He's back. I brought him back. Okay. Don't worry. All right. Anyway, you guys want to talk about William Country?
Oh my God, William Country.
Oh,
okay,
yes.
For context, so I showed these guys last night. I showed them this 7-part series on YouTube. It's called Hajoti's William Country. You can look it up on YouTube, and it's like this weird animated total drama fan fiction about Cody and his blue and red clone. Joshua, otherwise known as Blue Cody, and it's like they make out and stuff, and it's really strange.
Yeah, so basically, person fed me acid for like 2 hours last night. It was pretty.
And I watched it in
pretty
horror
intense.
as he slowly succumbed to madness.
Oh, that was horror.
It was very strange. Sitting down for like 3 parts of that is enough on its own. It was like we went to like hell and back.
So
Yeah.
all right, here's the thing.
We gotta watch the rest of it.
We gotta watch
The
the rest of it. After this podcast. We gotta watch 4 through 7.
There was no character development. There was no character development at all when there should have been. Because okay, I know this is a huge minor nitpick for such a big
fan fiction that was made like years back.
All right, so here's the thing: there is a relationship, and the entire purpose of the relationship is I have no idea. But here's the thing: you want to know what? Here's what happens. Like, so the guy. Oh, by the way, this is a gay relationship, and you can tell because at the beginning it says "warning: gay images."
Warning: gay. That's a warning they have to specify. Is that you cannot watch this if you do not agree with gay images.
If you do not agree with gay images, and what they do is literally the first time they interact, he just goes up is like, "What is your name?" And it's like, "Cody. What is yours?"
My name is Joshua.
And he's like, "Do you live in Los Angeles?" And he's like, "Yes, I live in Los Angeles."
And they were like, "Oh, we can be best friends," and they just start making out.
And they just start freaking.
They start making out like immediately.
And then Owen pops out from his log. He's like, "What are you guys, gay or something?" And they all have this like very. They all have this very amazing voice made by the same person.
So awkward. I freaking love Chris's voice.
I love it so much.
My favorite part is when Gwen is there and she like pins Cody, and then he just takes a blunt out and starts smoking.
I like how Gwen is like ready to punch Cody in his stupid face the entire
time. He's like, "Okay, stop smoking and choking.
Enough with the smoking and choking.
We are going to do the challenge.
We're going to do the canoe race."
And then at the beginning of the canoe race, one of them just died.
Oh yeah, one of them dies.
Yeah, it's like Katie and Sadie, they just fall down the waterfall and die, and then just have the 2 frames of animation as they fall down.
You guys let's talk about LaShonda though.
Oh my god.
Let's not.
Let's not talk about LaShonda. But that was quite the trip. No, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, like I don't have anything to say about it. My brain just can't process this.
I remember you were freaking out about the 3D trees in the background.
I just went to like Blender. So, like I was like wheeling around a bunch of 3D trees for like a solid 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of 3D trees like zooming in, zooming out, scaling all around.
And then like they get to the maze and it shows that like same animation of like that line spinning around.
Yeah, the line spinning, and then there's 2 lines, and then there's 4 lines.
I also like how the lines weren't in sync either.
Yeah, it's very strange because like that guy, the guy who made this, he was like, it was like actually decent like animation in the maze area with like the lines and stuff, but not with actual total drama characters. It was just like very strange. I think I said this before, like to you guys, but like from what I remember, from what I've been told, the guy who made this was like high when he made all those.
He was.
Yeah.
I think he was.
Like every time he had to animate, he was like, "Oh god,
time to go just smoking
like
and joking."
That was the smoking and joking. That's there was one part that really spoke to me, and that was when Cody just says, "I'm a fucking Canadian."
Oh yeah, and it wasn't even like voice; it was just a speech bubble. It was like Teletubbies.
They do random speech bubbles, and like, it's so weird.
I can't get over Owen just like barreling down the hill.
Oh, yeah. There's a part in it where it's like there was a canoe race down a mountain, so they just went down in canoes, and then Owen didn't even have a canoe; he just barreled down the mountain.
Oh, it's like the funniest shit ever.
No, it's not as funny as freaking long arm liposuction. Oh, Top Hat, that's the one thing you gotta put a picture of. Long
Yeah, we
arm
need to put a picture of
liposuction.
liposuction Owen and Owen barreling down the mountain. Can you please provide that in post?
You know what? Once this podcast comes out, I think I'll just like download William Country, mute it, and just like have this playing over the entire section.
That's a good idea.
Like a visual of what we're fucking talking about.
Sync up
Like if
the quotes.
We cannot like talk about this without having like some visual representation of what is happening.
God, what if people see this? They're gonna think we're fucking crazy.
What
are these things going on about?
Okay.
Once you see it, you won't like. Once you see it, you're just gonna freaking think, "Oh, this is real life now, isn't it?" Because like you watch it.
It's like a transmission from Alien.
This is what you know. This is what you see when you go on like Angel Dust, the strongest thing known to man.
It's like if an
you feel no pain, you just feel Cody.
This is a fucking like WoW signal decoded.
Imagine like
imagine freaking, what is it? Jargon.
Yeah, imagine like if an alien was just like it saw 3 seconds worth of Total Drama Island footage, and then you told the alien, poorly translated into its language, the plot synopsis, and was like, "Make me 2 hours of this."
Make me 2 hours of quality content. No, the thing is, like, all the episodes are like 20 minutes. This could be on freaking TV.
This is a 7-part.
Could this be a movie?
Could this be a movie? This could be a movie.
It is filmed like it's longer than most movies of that.
Oh my god. Okay. What if the guy who made this like found this podcast and just watched it and found out we were talking about William Country?
Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna like put a link to this in the description.
Oh yeah. If you guys want to watch a Jody's William Country, we'll put a link in the description so you can watch it. The first part will be in the description. But yeah, if the guy who's making this is watching this, please make more.
Please continue this. This is our like favorite thing.
I'm actually
literally love it so far, and I'm only 4 episodes in.
Wait, did you watch episode 4 without us?
Oh no, we're 3 episodes
okay. I was about to say, come on, man, we gotta stay on track.
It's like all the characters
stick together.
Oh my
It's like all the characters on the show. All the characters on the show have like an fuck it attitude. It's like something happens and no one cares. Like okay, so I can't describe it. Someone just like I think someone dies, right? Doesn't someone die?
One of the team dies.
Yeah, I think like a team dies.
Does it?
I don't actually know. No, they don't die.
I don't know when their canoe falls off like a bajillion-foot waterfall. I'm pretty sure they're dead.
No, they come back. I'm more surprised that Chris didn't die, because there's like one part where they're like a minecart race, and Chris is just in the middle of the track, and he freaking dies in real life. I remember when we were watching that, we were all like screaming, "Oh God, Chris, get off the track! Oh my God, he's got AirPods in, he can't hear."
He can't hear us.
No, wait.
He has AirPods in. Oh my God.
No, it'd be headphones, because AirPods weren't invented back in 2009.
Oh my God! Yeah! Oh my gosh! We were like,
he has Bluetooth headphones in. He can't hear us. Oh my God!
This is before Minecraft. They predicted Minecraft.
God, dude, Hajoti's William Minecraft parody.
Oh my gosh! Oh my!
I can't believe I did Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh! My thumb is getting worse.
What? Weren't you playing like a song before the podcast started?
Alright, Top Hat doesn't know about this, but so I really wanted to do a bass cover of Good Vibrations, because I just got a bass and I wanted to do, because the bass lick is really good. I wanted to do the whole song.
I get it, Good Vibrations, because bass is
vibratory.
No, that has nothing to do with anything. Shut up. What are you guys talking about? Anyway. So my body was not prepared for the bass. Like
your body.
My body could simply not process the power of the bass guitar.
I was playing bass mainly with my thumb, which is, I know, a bad thing. It's not like that good of an idea. Usually you play with your fingers. But and so I started playing it, and then I just didn't stop for like 3 hours. And then I went over and I was like, all right, I'm gonna make myself some pudding, which I haven't done in a while. So I went up and as I was doing it, I looked over my thumb. There's a huge red freaking blister on it, and it hurts a
Oh,
lot. It's like giant and it's red and it's on me now.
It's on me.
we're just like
I've been
so in the
infected.
zone.
I don't know. I
Been
was too
infected by the base. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dude, is this how zombies start?
Oh,
Oh.
because and just like his voice slowly becomes lower and lower, and then he turns into a bass guitar.
It's just like
Guitar?
it's like those weird like drawings that you see on DeviantArt where they like the people
Oh,
slowly
no.
turn into like animals or Pokemon. They just
Oh,
turn into
no.
a bass guitar.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Could
gosh, I'm
someone
turning
do
Oh my
that?
god! I'm a bass guitar.
What is it called? What is it called? What are they called though? Because that's like a book series.
There's a book series?
Yeah,
no,
a book-
Animorphs.
Animorphs, yeah.
Animorphs. Could someone do an Animorphs of me to a bass guitar?
Dude, I'm pretty sure someone would get off to that.
What they no,
Oh.
Animorphs, they were a series of books from like what, the 90s or something. And
Oh, I gotta get some pictures. These are like my favorite
Yeah.
things. The book covers are like the best thing ever. Looking at
yeah, it was literally just a story based around the book cover. It was just made for the book cover. And there it is. There
The
it is!
separation and the
in-between, and it's
invasion.
beautiful.
These are good. And the stories were always dumb, short, and like what, 90
Why are
pages or
these
something like that.
Scholastic?
Yeah,
Does
I don't know.
Scholastic endorse this?
K.A. Applegate. I bet that's like a fake writer's name. A pen name.
Capelgate.
Caplegate.
Oh my god,
Wow.
that's so
Applegate,
strange.
there's like an organ called Applegate.
Oh. Applegate, more like Crapplegate.
Wow,
God.
that was funny.
With the
Not as good as Gapplegate.
I
Or
am-
even better yet.
It boggles my
Not
mind to
Applegate.
know that there is something out there with Animorphs on a book cover, and there's 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
Kristen, these were like everywhere in my elementary school
I
library.
Yeah.
do remember this.
There's 1,000 Animorph books. How many Animorph books are there?
How many Animorph books are there? I need to know.
Animorph books.
Dude, I'm,
Oh,
looking on
there's
the
a
book
whole
covers.
bunch. There's so much.
Oh
This
my
board isn't even an animal. What is
Oh my
it?
gosh, there's like 100.
What is that?
Okay, so number of books: 54 main series books
Why
and
are
10
there
companions.
54?
I don't know.
Who
Are these
sat
like the
down
lar-
and thought, I'm gonna make 54 Animorph books?
There's a Wikipedia page dedicated to listing them, and they all start with the word "the."
Oh my god.
The last book in the series was called The Beginning.
How fitting. What
Let me
was
guess,
somebody
was the
like
first episode
was
the
somebody
end?
mentally unstable when they made this?
I don't know. Oh,
Did they
there's
just like have a
ghostwriters.
short? Did they like hit their head on a tree and get amnesia and like I'm gonna make Animorphs books? And
By
then they
the-
sat
by-
down and wrote like 54 for like 5 years of their lives. And they
By
got and then
19
they got their
no,
memory
no.
back and they're like, well, I made these.
By 1999, the guy got a bunch of ghostwriters.
No, my
And
god.
so
How
for the
many-
last 3
There were
years, there's a
people
book
like other people made these books.
Okay, so here's here are the companion books. Those are just the Animorphs. Here are the companions.
The-
This is the Megamorphs.
Megamorph.
There are
Megamorphs. Jeez.
There are 4 Megamorphs and 2 Alternomorphs.
Alternamorph.
What kind of friggin' names are these?
Let's look at what the Megamorphs are.
Don't make me.
Oh
use
my gosh,
Gigamorph.
the Megamorphs have transcendented life.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Here's a TopHat, put on screen right now the picture of the Megamorph 3 book, I believe. This is
Okay, I'm
weird.
gonna do that.
It's like Animorphs, but like, oh, look at this. It's Animorphs, but like,
Whoa.
it's weird.
What are they?
What is this?
Is this like a freaking collective? Is this a singularity? We are
I
one?
think I remember this actually. Animorphs, Megamorph. What it was like, wasn't wasn't it like one guy that could like merge into like everything or
I don't
whatever?
know. I didn't read this as a child. What do you expect
I
me to know the
Beast
Animorphs
Boy.
lore?
So Megamorphs is the second book in the Megamorph series, a set of companion books. With respect to the continuity, it takes place between book 18 and book 19. The Megamorphs books are narrated by all 6 members of the Animorphs in turns, but there's no specific order, unlike the order of narration in the regular series. What is this?
So hold up. So there's 6 members. We got a starfish. We got a horse. We got a weird alien thing. Then we have King K. Rool's head. What about the other 2?
No. Here are the morphs. There's Jake, who morphs into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Rachel, who morphs into a Dinochus.
A Deinonychus? I don't know.
Deinonychus.
Dino
And then
Nike? The shoe
Tobias,
brand?
who also morphs into a Deinonychus. And Cassie and Marco also morph into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And then there's Axe, who morphs into a bottlenose dolphin and a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Man, these
Why?
guys just
Axe,
really
who
love
morphed into an
Tyrannosaurus
axe.
Rexes and also Dino Nikes. Man, they
And
must really love their
dolphins
branding, their
and
product placement.
ospreys. Great horned owls. This is weird. I don't know. This is just awful.
I don't, but...
The summary on the
the
back.
acid trip episode? I did not sign up for this.
I don't know. This is weird.
Listen,
Animal.
it's felt like I've been on acid ever since I watched freaking William Country.
Oh my god.
You
know what?
Hey,
I don't blame you.
TopHatTheHat. Welcome to William Country.
We got water
Wait, is
slides.
William Country freaking like Jamaica?
I don't know.
No, it's Spanish. It's Spanish.
Because there's a bunch of Spanish
because
music.
I'm Spanish. I can tell because I'm Spanish. This guy is obviously, my dad was Spanish. He can obviously speak freaking Spanish, and it's like this is like freaking the Barbie girl. Okay, the guy who made I'm a Barbie Girl, the same 2 singers did another song. I think it was like Kapow or Boom Pow or one of those onomatopoeias, and they made a song about it, and it sucks. It sounds almost exactly like Barbie Girl. It's like a sequel. Barbie Girl 2. Yeah, it's awful. Anyway, oh jeez. And that's just one of the many amazing selective music choices, and the music choice is just one of amazing pieces that went into making this piece of garbage. I don't like this.
Oh my god!
Anyway,
I remember when Barbie Girl was like a big thing back in the 2000s.
Oh wait, I was talking about one of those comments on the Barbie Girl video that like really depressed me, and I'm gonna look at that now and I'm gonna read it out. It's how annoying I find Steven from Steven Universe's voice.
Oh no.
And I know I'm one to talk, but jeez, it's like I'm like this because I can't help it. But Steven's like that. His voice actor doesn't even sound like that in real life. He did that voice on a whim. It's just like this. And and it's like he talks so much. I'm gonna talk about this. I don't care. He talks so much. He's like the main. He's in every episode. Everything's from his perspective. So every time something happens, Steven's like,
always, no. It's like I know that. It's like nothing happens in the show unless Steven is there.
Yeah, and then when Steven's there and he's always there to comment, he's always there like, oh, the gems really sure did lick my nutsack.
Nice.
The gems really did this. Anything can be done as long as you believe in love and peace and yes.
Freaking
the 4 principles of Steven Universe: love, believe, peace, love, and yes. That was 5.
Love and peace and yes on earth.
Love and peace and yes and believe in on earth and yes.
Peace.
That's gonna be a new song. Rebecca Sugar's gonna sing it. It's gonna be the top album.
Freaking.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do with season 6. It's just gonna be like a whole like musical.
Yeah, it's just the musical. It's a time skip, and then everyone's like a Broadway performer. Steven's in like a friggin' black suit and tie. He's got a top hat and a cane. He's just dancing around, and then the world's ending. He's just like, "Happy day, love and peace."
Oh my gosh.
Imagine that freaking happened in like the show.
Alright, Here's Steven Universe.
Hold on, let me finish. Like the entire Earth is gonna be like freaking blown apart by a giant fusion. PerOdd's like, oh fuck, we gotta do this right now. Like Steven was like, let's sing a
I
funny
will
song.
sing to this thing.
All right. Steven Universe is just the All You Need Is Love Beatles music video, except it also has a severe mental disability.
Well, that's a way of putting it.
Like a crippling learning disability.
I mean, I don't know. Steven Universe is okay. I mean, I don't think it's horrible, but I don't think it's amazing. Like, obviously, it's got its flaws, but it's like a disaster train wreck. You can't help but watch and be amazed.
I mean, like Steven Universe, I used to like hate watch it for like. So here's my 3 stages. I first loved the show, and then as I watched it, I started to hate it, and I was like, I'm gonna keep watching it just because. I mean, I hate it, but like, I guess it's something to look at, and also the story. I'm too invested, and now I just don't watch it. Like, I don't care.
I kind of fell off Steven Universe, like, I think in season 3 or season 2. I don't know. But my peak was when season 2 happened with the whole jailbreak thing. Freaking Garnet and Garnet 1 and 2 fused together to make Garnet Yes.
Oh, that was like a while ago.
That was like a while ago.
I kept up to like all the Barn episodes, and I stopped.
I lost track after like the Smoky Quartz episode where
I always watched
these. Like, we love each other, and then they made Yo-Yo Lady.
I think we got.
I think he's
okay.
Oh, sorry, my internet was breaking down.
Okay.
Can we not? Please do not let the internet break down in the middle of it.
Not do that.
We're gonna have to cut that out.
All right.
Yeah, I will.
So anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. I always catch up to these shows way too much, and then I stop watching all of a sudden. Like, I watched season 6. I watched Steven Universe up to up to the beginning of season 5. I'm way too invested in these awful shows.
Yeah, but like the thing is, I kept up with Steven Universe, but it took me like a few days to actually like bother to go back and watch the episode.
I have not kept up until like
remember
the season finale happened, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool," and then I just haven't watched it since.
I just leave the show here. I mean, what are they gonna do for season 6?
I mean, I don't know. They could do a time skip, and that's really all I think they could do if they want to keep the series alive.
I remember when I was a huge fan of the show, everyone was like, "Oh, they want to end it at season 5, and that's the whole thing. They want to end it at season 5, and that's where it's gonna end." But now it's not ending, so what's the point?
I don't know. It's
exactly.
Just like it's basically like a SpongeBob. They just want to keep it going.
It's Bart Simpson. It's Bart Simpson. Quality schmality. If I have a show, I'm gonna run that sucker to the ground.
Yo, have a cowman.
I love that
Take this cow, drive it in the ground, squirt its face all over the pavement.
I love that sentence so freaking much because like what actually happened to the Simpsons.
So it happens to everyone. Oh, you know what?
It covered like renewed for like 2 more seasons. Just let it die.
Just
please.
let the Simpsons die. It's been running for like what, 20 years now?
I remember that really depressing image of the Simpsons cast all happy and dancing. It was like, Simpsons, now to season 30 and 31.
31, and then I think
Homer looks
like he's tired. He just wants to die.
He's just tired.
He wants to die.
Kill the Simpsons. Murder.
He's 65. He's 65 years old. If he would keep aging, there's no point.
Dude, what
Dan
if we
Castellaneta.
murdered the Simpsons? What if we went to friggin' Fox TV, took the Simpsons hostage, and then just threw them off a building?
Oh my gosh, when will
and
Marge
finally
Simpson
let them rest?
Hold on, Dan Castellaneta. I'm gonna see how old he is and when he's gonna die.
Are you saying that like, oh, I can't wait for the series to die when they die?
Like, oh my god, have you heard like Marge's voice actor?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh my god, Marge's voice actor. She sounds like so worn out. In like the later seasons?
Like, how bad is it? Can you give us an example?
Okay, instead of being like, Homer! Yeah, the kids are dead, Homer! Does that sound like that? She's like, Come back! I'm dying! I'm dying!
I've created many diseases.
Here's the thing.
For 25 more seasons!
The healthcare is running out.
Here's the thing. Julie Kovner is now 68 years old, and that's who voices Marge Simpson. Also, she actually sounds like that in real life. That's her actual voice.
That's her actual voice. She sounds like Marge.
Yeah,
that's the real Marge Simpson.
That's like okay,
dude. The Simpsons have been around so much. They made it into a real. They made her into a real thing.
Hold on.
They sculpted Marge from this lady.
It's a real thing.
There's some footage of Julie Kovner talking in the late 70s that I'll show you, and it's like, yeah, you don't put this in the podcast, but like this is just the reaction that you'll see. This is her talking. Here, I'll share it at that point because she does sort of like, it's just a bit exaggerated. I think. I don't know. I think that just is her. Almost put it in the wrong chat. There it is.
Alright, hold on. Well, we can cut this out while I watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah, while we watch this.
Yeah. Give a little smudge.
So, does she like purposely make it more gravelly?
No, because she just got older. That she sounds like that. She doesn't make it more gravelly. If you actually watch The Simpsons, Top Hat, you're the #1 Simpsons fan. Okay?
No, that's freaking John.
Yeah, John is the biggest Simpson fan.
John Dubuck?
Yeah, John Dubuck.
John.
Oh, I should have talked to him about The Simpsons. I love The Simpsons.
Oh, if we bring him on, we can talk about The Simpsons. If we bring him on again, if he's willing to come.
That'll never happen.
Come on now.
Aw, come on. I want Johnny Boy back.
Oh yeah, one day we're gonna have to start re-inviting everyone.
Yeah, well, I mean, when we run out of ideas, we're gonna have to reboot the podcast.
We have to cancel the podcast because
we have to kill off one of the co-hosts.
I vote McOdson.
I vote McOdson.
Oh, it's a 2-0 vote. Sorry, McOdson.
Yep, sorry.
What? Hey, what did you say? What did you say?
We said we're gonna kill you.
We said we're gonna kill you off because we're rebooting the podcast right now. It's me and Top Hats now.
All right. Well, I'm glad to be a guest. This is the second time we've done this.
Yes. Welcome to the podcast. What do you do?
I don't know. Pretty much nothing except for OVC.
Okay. Well, that was boring.
Okay. I can't host. McOdson, you get to host again.
That's good.
I guess we're back to normal. We're unrebooting it.
That's good. That's good.
No,
I'm starting to sound like
season.
Marge Simpson, man. Disney's gotta die.
Me.
Welcome to tootfart.com. That's a true good joke. What is that? Oh yeah, Takeshi 69's Twitter.
Oh, Takeshi 69. Oh, what a story! Doesn't he have like a sentence where it's like it's so long that he won't be getting out until he's 69 years old?
No, here's the thing. Everyone thinks. No. Everyone thinks that he's going to get out when he's 69 because like, oh, he's 22 plus 47, 69. But he's going to jail. He's going to be actually brought to jail when he's 23 because he's going to be sentenced next year. So he'll be 70 when he gets out, but then again, he'll be given a shorter sentence.
Dang it!
Because he's complying.
Well, I mean, okay. You know what? That's fine.
I mean, of course, of course, 21 Savage. He is essentially like an American citizen at this point. Like,
okay, McOdson,
what?
I got a question for you. Who would want to fight, 21 Savages or 21 Pilots?
Well, that depends. What equipment do the pilots have? And what
they have a plane.
They get airplanes, person.
Well, okay, then I guess the pilots would wait and crash them into the Savages.
They can fly the freaking Boeing 2001 into the freaking
Put the Savages in the plane and open the plane and just have them fly out, splatter all over the pavement.
But like, what type of plane do they get?
What do they get? They get like a helicopter. They get like a giant freaking Boeing.
They get crop dusters. They have the North by Northwest them.
But yeah, my bets are on the
what's
pilots.
this? Wait, did Keemstar just tweeted like a few days ago? Damn, at 6ix9ine is getting no jail time. Unreal.
Okay.
So wait,
dude,
is he
6ix9ine is
getting
he
more?
basically evaded the police. He's just not even here anymore.
Is he
descended
getting
into a new dimension?
Yeah, he traveled to the Shadow Realm to escape the police.
Travel to the 64th dimension.
Exactly.
Oh, he's gonna get witness protection.
Oh, I see.
I don't know a lot about American law, so what does that mean?
I think it's I don't know actually. I don't pay attention to court terminology.
I don't know.
I might actually need to look into that now that I mentioned that.
American what?
It's witness protection program.
Oh.
Hold up, let me look that up actually. Witness protection program.
It's really boring. I think I might just cut out this whole segment.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Here's one meme from 4 hours ago.
The United States Federal Witness Protection Program, also known as the Witness Security Program, is a witness protection program administered by the United States Department of Justice and operated by the United States Marshal Service that is designed to protect threatened witnesses before, during, and after it cut off. Before, during, and after a trial. Well, that was easy.
Alright, good. You can cut back into the podcast.
Yeah,
We're gonna start talking about Roblox.
Actually, I have to leave in like 5 minutes.
Oh, well, we can just cut it off here. And we're back.
Alright, we're back. Also, I read an interview, not an interview, but a comment underneath this video that we looked at, and Julie Kovner says that Marge Simpson is her voice but a little bit higher, and that Marge's two sisters are her voice but a little bit lower.
Wow.
And that's the case.
Dude,
that's
what if
the
Marge's
case
sisters were actually Marge 2 and Marge 3? The government experiments.
There's 3 Marges.
Yeah, 3 Marges.
The failed Marges.
Yeah. They're both older than Marge, aren't they?
Proto Marge.
Alpha Marge, Beta Marge.
It is I, Alpha. How do I do Marge?
It's I, Alpha Marge. Wait, how do like Patty and Selma talk? They're like,
it's I, Alpha Marge.
It is I, Beta Marge.
I'm Proto
It's I, not Marge.
We are the 3 Marges, and together we make Omega Marge. What if the 3 Marges fused together and created a all-powerful being?
Megamorph Marge.
Mega Marge.
Dude, they should do an Animorphs where Marge turns into Peter Griffin.
Also that Marge turns into both Peter and Lois.
I gotta find
Splits into 2 beings that create the one ultimate being.
That's a Megamorph. Oh my gosh. Oh, one punch! I can't do it. I can't do the one punch man because my voice is awful.
I can't do this anymore. Pull the trigger. Homie. I can't go on any longer.
Merch! Fight, please!
It does not have to end this way.
Okay, Merch! This world is too cold.
Goodbye, Merch. I will eat
Merch
for you.
Merch, you don't have to make my macaroni anymore, okay? Come down.
Homer, I can't get out the door. My hair's stuck. Guys, Homer.
Just cut the dang thing off, Merch.
Shut up, Merch.
It's part of my body.
Shut up, Merch. Shut up, Merch. I'm trying to watch Monday Night Raw on
trying to watch Saturday Night Live with Jimmy Kimmel.
I'm trying to watch Saturday Night Live with Apu, who I am turning into. Hello.
I turn into Apu.
Apu! Homer! I can Apu!
How dare you miss Simpson character me? How dare you miss Simpson character me? I am no Apu. Do not call me Homer. If you do, I will kill you. That is my job.
Just kill me, Homer.
What did you just fucking say about me?
No, Apu would never swear.
Homer.
Apu would never
Apu would never do this.
Apu would never shoot down unarmed police officers.
Apu would never swear and then shoot
Wait,
Marge.
Marge was a police officer for like an episode.
Oh yeah, right. There's an episode.
What?
Yeah, she was like a police officer for an episode.
Yeah, there was an episode where Marge
and then
was a
she was
police
like,
officer.
Let me guess, was
like,
it
really
called
sick
Police
of how
Officer
corrupt-
Marge?
Yeah.
Officer Marge on the
Oh,
case.
was it called Officer Marge or something like that?
Wait, TopHat, can you make a Marge Simpson Noir? Can you do that in voice?
What?
Marge Simpson Noir was a Marge is a police officer.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Could I?
Try it. Try the voice.
Yeah, I'll see if I can do a voice. I don't know how like a noir voice goes. But, like, how do I merge it with Marge?
Well, then just
Like,
just do the regular Marge
Like
voice, but
Marge.
like a stereotypical noir monologue.
Marge.
Do Homer then.
Then do Homer if it's too.
Oh no! I just remembered. So I probably told you guys about this, but I wanted to get this on the podcast. So for my digital media class at school, I could like recreate like a 1-minute scene from like any like TV show or movie we like.
Yep.
Good.
And our group chose The Simpsons.
Uh-huh.
And the thing is, no one wanted to do Homer because he had so many lines. We did the Mr. Plow commercial, and I got stuck with it. I did like the worst freaking ever. And then the teacher was like, okay, I didn't tell you the guy this earlier, but we're gonna put this like entire thing in front of class, and everyone has to watch it. And it was like the worst thing ever. It was really funny.
Mr. Plow, that's my name.
If that name again is Mr. Plow.
Remember when we all watched that like at late night?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun.
That was
We did
fun.
Simpson watch-alongs.
Yeah, Simpson watch-alongs. We also had John there, and he existed.
Oh yeah.
Why is John always with us when we watch something?
I don't know.
Wait.
He's just always there when we're talking about The Simpsons.
Oh wait, where was John in there?
I'm pretty sure that that was that fucking thing we watched, William's Country.
William's
Isn't
Country.
The Simpsons?
William Simpsons.
William Simpsons. It is I, William Simpson.
It is I, William Simpson.
I am just Homer, but gay.
It's the fourth sibling.
I am Homer, and this is my friend, Homer.
You know that? You know that joke where it's like. You know that joke where it's like, oh, Simpsons did it, right? Yeah. Every freaking time I try to make like a joke about the Simpsons, I realize they've already done it in the show. Like I was about to say, oh, it's William is the fourth Simpson sibling that they locked in the ceiling. But then I realized that's an actual episode.
Twin? A random sibling in the ceiling?
Yes, it was one of the Halloween episodes. Like Bart has like
Treehouse of Horror
twin. Yeah.
Bart and William.
Simpsons did it. Simpsons.
Oh my god, it's the perfect setup for William Simpsons.
William Simpsons.
You have Bart and his twin William. And then Homer is Chris McLean.
Chris McLean.
Yeah. Okay, guys. It is now time to go eat donuts.
Oh, go eat donut.
Oh, wow, donuts. Those are my favorite. Hi, I'm Homer Simpson.
Play my game. Win prizes. I make summer camp.
I'm Homer Simpson.
Have fun at summer camp.
Have fun at summer camp.
And then there's like a 20-minute epilepsy session.
Oh yeah, I remember that. 4 hours later.
We'll get to know each other very well.
You'll get to know each other very well. Do you mind if I sleep next to you? We can sleep together. Oh my gosh. William Country is so quotable because they all have one voice.
Yeah.
It's just some weird Spanish guy.
Enough joking and talking.
That's my favorite line.
Cody, okay, Cody, enough with the smoking and the talking. Oh my god.
No.
Just that whole show is extremely quotable and I love it.
It is good. Guys, can we put in the description just an individual link to all 7 parts?
I think we already
Yes.
said that actually.
Oh, did we?
We said only one part.
Yeah, we said only
we
one
said like
part.
part 1.
But all 7.
How about this, Top Hat? Go through a random number generator and whatever number it lands on, put that many parts in the description.
Okay. Random.
Yeah, you can do it right now.
Do it right now, since you're gonna be the one editing this.
Okay. Random.org.
I love when we talk to future Top Hat, our voices get louder as if he's not wearing good headphones listening to us editing over and over again.
Yeah, we decide
minimum
to
1,
scream
max
at him a
7
little
generate.
bit. We need to make sure he's listening. Make sure his hearing aids are working.
Alright, put 1 to 10.
But there's only
Even
7
though there are
parts.
only 7. Even though there's only 7.
What are we gonna put for the extra 3?
Like, repeat some episodes.
Well, I put it through a random number generator and I got 7.
Oh, well, okay, just put all 7 parts.
All 7.
All 7.
Of William Country.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't wait.
it's gonna be cluttered.
Watch us by like exposing people to William Country. We turn into like a cult classic. There's like a cult following of people who like worship William Country.
There already is, I bet.
I mean, there probably is, but we just make it bigger.
Because like episode 7 only has like what 100 views or something.
I don't.
But
know.
episode 1 has a few thousand. Anyway,
episode 1's like the most popular. It decreases in views from there.
Yeah, guys, you can check
one of the best.
You guys can check the description right now to see all the links.
All the links
also,
to every single episode.
Scroll to the very bottom of the description and you'll see a little secret message from me. Also, scroll to the very top of the description and you'll see a basic description of the podcast.
Wow.
Scroll to the very, very top of the page and you'll see the podcast.
Scroll to the very, very top of the page and you'll see the website URL youtube.com/I don't freaking know.
Scroll to the
and what you want to do with that URL is delete it. Just delete it.
Just delete this URL. Never come back.
Wait. Scroll to the comment section, the pinned comment, read the pinned comment, and I want you to read it very carefully.
Take that scroll wheel, scroll it harder than you've ever scrolled before.
And if it tells you to do something, do it, okay? You can't not do it.
Oh god.
I'm probably gonna put something like freaking stick your thumb up your butt or something like that. if it says that, give this video a like.
Make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video.
Okay, guys, remember to
die.
Remember to throw yourself.
Remember, if you see anyone listening to this podcast,
that like button.
Punch them. Just punch them.
Remember,
destroy them.
If you catch anyone watching episode 4 of the PerOdd Cast, be sure to plan their murder.
Plan the PerOdd murder.
Plan the PerOdd murder. Oh, dude, I just got a notification from LS Mark. Game Grumps isn't funny anymore.
What? Wait, what? Really?
What's this video about? Hold on, let me see this.
Is this a freaking documentary? Like a 50-minute
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it right now, but the description says Ham Grump, and that's it. Alright.
Hey, I'm Grump, and I'm Grump.
And we are Grump.
Alright.
Also including Weird Al as our special guest. Hello, Weird Al.
Hi, I'm Weird Al. She's Whiz.
Well, guess I've been replaced, guys.
And also we have a second guest. We have Finn Wolfhard.
Hey, I'm Finn fucking Wolfhard. Lick my pussy.
No.
Whoa,
no!
Finn Wolfhard, go away.
Whoa.
Nobody even likes you.
Don't say that, man. That's not right.
He's gone. I just killed him.
You just killed him.
Oh my god.
I injected him with poison. He's out of here.
Injected him with freeze juice.
No! What did you just do to
I
Finn
injected him with
Wolfhard?
these eraser shavings that I turned into a paste.
Well, Weird Al, what I did to Finn Wolfhard was I injected him with poison. That's crazy! Whoa, it's
Injected
also
you
raw.
with liquefied.
It's
with
also
with liquefied bones.
liquefied
Delicious.
bones into your bones.
I love liquefied bones in the morning. It builds protein.
I don't know.
It's a great protein milkshake.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute. There's, instead of just Weird Al, there's also Robbie Rotten. I'm Robbie Rotten!
He's back! He's back, everyone! Robbie Rotten is back from the dead. We resurrected him.
I'm back!
I'm back! Joey's
Robbie
report.
Rotten.
He also came on. He's our 4th special guest.
Our 5th! We killed one of them.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it's like a whole family reunion. We got the whole gang here.
Yeah. I bet there are some teenage girls who actually hope it was a family reunion because freaking like Finn Wolfhard is my dad. Yep.
Well, I mean,
My
I don't know,
mouse.
probably.
Oh, no.
Speaking of Finn Wolfhard, have you guys watched Stranger Things? It's a really good show.
I have not watched Stranger Things, and
I remember back when Stranger Things is getting like a new season, and back when like season 2 came out, people were like all around the world saying like, "Hey, have you watched Stranger Things? It's a really good show." And that is all I would hear for like the past month.
Oh my gosh.
Bro! Oh my god, bro! Have you played Apex Legends, bro?
Oh my god! Have you played
like
Apex?
a mile
Have you
ahead
played
of
Tetris
Fortnite?
99? It's a
Literally
really good
no one
game.
has recommended Tetris 99 to me.
Sorry.
You're wrong.
I haven't played either of them. I won't play Apex Legends, buddy.
What even is so special about Apex Legends?
I don't know. Apparently it's like Fortnite but better, but that's literally all I know about it.
But that's impossible. But that's impossible. There's no way to be better than Lego Movie 2. Sorry, I got a notification that said Lego Movie 2, and I accidentally, and it merged into my brain. AIM just said in our chat, Lego Movie 2, good movie. And nothing else. Alright.
Well, that was...
oh yeah, I've gotta watch Lego Movie 2.
I have not watched Lego Movie 2. I kind of want to watch it, but I also kind of don't, because I want to stay home and die.
Tune into episode
really
6 or 7 or 8, where we probably have AIM on at some point.
Mayhaps.
We have you guys have to mention Lego Movie 2 good movie.
Lego Movie 2 good movie.
Yeah.
That is the actual title of the movie.
That's the title.
That should be the title of it. That should be the title of the like,
podcast with AIM. The title of the podcast we do with AIM is gonna be called Lego Movie 2 Good Movie.
Lego Movie 2 Good.
Lego Movie 2 Good. What are we gonna title this one?
Oh, we're probably gonna title it Homer Simpson Dies.
Okay, let's keep that. Homer Simpson Dies.
Or something like Homer Simpson Dies, read the description.
Homer dies, we hold his funeral.
In parentheses, read the description, and the description just... again, there's a secret message at the bottom of the description, okay? You guys will be able to...
Well, it's not so secret now that you've told everyone.
Well, yeah, now it's not so secret.
What the message says is secret, but what the...
Well, we can put it in, like, ARG, or RG? I don't know how to say it.
An ARG. An ARG.
It's not an ARG. It's not technically an ARG.
We put it in binary and then rotated the letters of the sequence twice over, and then we added like some cinnamon in there to get the flavor. That's pretty good.
So apparently, what it says, what you have to do is you have to put it into hexadecimal, and you gotta put it into Morse code, and then you'll decode it into an image, and then the image will actually have a recipe for poison. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to poison a Vietnamese man, and then he'll tell you that one day you're going to die, and what you'll have to decode the first letter of each word, and it'll actually tell you the name of the guy who actually owns. Okay, they actually own Five Nights at Freddy's 9.
Well, that was a little bit long-winded.
So you can.
But where am I gonna find poison? Where am I gonna find a man of that caliber to tell me, Scott Cawthon in some weird, gibberish secret language?
Okay, and then once you start playing Five Nights at Freddy's 9, you'll notice that Freddy Fazbear has a stain on his left cheek, and it is yellow. And you're going to type in the code yellow left cheek into the game, and then it will tell you the day that you will actually die.
Oh my god.
Okay.
But wait. I have a
What do you do
question.
from there? What do you do?
I have
what
a
do you go from there?
question. Will
What's your
there be
question?
refreshments?
Oh, okay. So, my mom said that she'll bring root beer and lemon flavored iced tea. But other than that, you're gonna have to bring your own Mountain Dew because I know you like Mountain Dew.
Okay, thank you. I will bring my own cooler of Mountain Dew to the sleepover, and we're gonna find out when we're actually gonna die. Make sure your mom doesn't come in the
My
room.
mom
Lock
doesn't
the
let
door,
me
man.
drink soda. My mom doesn't let me drink soda. Can I bring punch?
Yeah, you can bring punch.
Nice.
What type of punch is it? I'm
It better be
allergic to
fruit
grape.
punch.
It's Hawaiian punch.
Okay, is there grapes in it though? I'm allergic.
But my mom doesn't like this sugar, so she filtered it all out. It's just corn syrup.
It's just
What?
straight up corn syrup, and it's like
So wait,
slog.
My mom
It's like
didn't let me drink
sloshy
corn
and
syrup,
gross.
so this is an empty bottle.
So punch is just sugar and corn syrup?
Yeah.
Pretty
There's
much.
no Hawaiians in it,
There's
unfortunately.
no water, there's no fruit, anything.
It's just a bottle with a tiny little Hawaiian in it. When I tap on it, you go, "Hello, I'm Hawaiian."
And if you whisper him, and if you wait, guys, that's it. That's the secret code. If you whisper to the Hawaiian guy, "I hate Japan," if you whisper those words, if you whisper to the Hawaiian guy, and then he'll tell you his actual real name and his date of birth.
He'll tell you.
And
He'll
What's
tell
his
you
real?
the
Oh man, what's his real name and date of birth? That's what
I don't know yet. We have to ask.
He'll tell you the He'll tell you the U.S. nuke launch codes.
Oh my god, man, we can be so powerful.
You're more powerful than you'll ever fucking be.
Whoa, man, you're not allowed to swear. What if mom comes upstairs?
Are we not allowed to swear on the podcast?
I don't know. You know what's funny though? The fact that like back in the day, America had all these nukes, right? And they're like, "Oh, sweet, we need as much nukes as possible." Same with Russia. And then all of a sudden, like a few dozen years ago, the entire world was like, "Hey, stop making nukes." And they were like, "All right, fine." And so they stopped making nukes, and now they just have a bunch of nukes that are probably gonna like expire, and they can't do anything about it.
Dude, don't worry about it. They're gonna use them to play tennis. Grab the nukes by the rocket
it's a really dangerous game
his
of potato.
rackets. If they explode, whoops! Tennis match over.
No.
It's a real person. It's a real dangerous game of hot potato. Launch it from country to country.
You launch the nuke, and the other country tries to like land it, and then relaunch it.
Yeah, they have to try to like
Russian
land it and
roulette
launch
with
it
the
to another
nukes.
country.
You take a nuke and then you initiate it, and if it's a dud, you put it away.
Oh.
Basically, just like Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Dude, Russian roulette.
With actual nukes.
Actual nukes. Russian roulette, but an entire country is at stake.
Yeah, not only is your life at stake, but also the people around you, and also the country, and maybe also the world. So everybody wins!
But it's Russian roulette, so maybe.
In Soviet Russia, nukes Russian roulette you.
We should do that.
Yeah, we should play Russian roulette.
There was a long bit of silence. I was really trying to see how long we could make it last.
Sorry.
TopHat, put up a timer. How long did that last?
I'm
Not you!
Not you! You're not our
Future
top
TopHat.
hat! You're a fake!
Oh, I'm speaking to my future self, and I know my future self, and he would probably be like, "Oh, but I don't want to do that. Like, that's wrong."
Well, shut up! Who's even paying you? That's right, we are!
No, you don't pay me!
We pay you
we
an
don't
exposure.
pay him. Yeah. The link to your... Oh, we forgot. We should probably say that the link to his channel is in all the description.
Actually, now
Channel,
that
but
you
it
mention
was
it,
Team Stars.
I think this is a good point to end it off.
End it!
Yes!
No!
We're gonna do it right now. You can't stop me.
Alright, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta... Ah!
I'll say that the first half of the podcast was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, what about this half?
Well, yeah, what about this half?
Fucking sucked.
Well, shut up. Do you have anything to plug before we sign off?
Check me out on Twitter. It's at TopHatTheHat. I post memes and art. Mostly memes, though.
Okay. Do you have anything else?
I don't really have anything else. Freaking happy very belated birthday, Mozart. Happy very belated
extremely
birthday,
belated birthday.
James. McCaustin is a cuck, and I think that's cool.
Hey! Cool, right?